Attending and graduating college. For many students, it's a milestone they had their eyes on since donning that cap and gown at preschool or kindergarten. But now as adults, let's be real, for many it's become a headache because of student loans and figuring out exactly how to pay for it, no matter the degree, program, or institution. Hello, I'm Laura Painter. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Dollars and Cents, where we examine all about paying for college. Federal student loan payments are due again. Millions of Americans are impacted even if you don't have student loans. I talked with local experts who gave some helpful advice as you prepare to repay.
If you can begin to repay, you should begin to repay.
It's time to get organized. Make a detailed list of your loans, including the loan provider, outstanding balance, and interest rate. Make sure you can log into your account on studentaid.gov. You can save money if you set up automatic payments.
If you do that, you're going to receive a 0.25% off your interest with any federal loan. Many, if not most, private loans also offer you that discount on your interest rate.
Next, re-examine your budget. Look at your income and expenses and add your student loan payments.
If you have a little bit of extra, you might even want to throw a little bit of extra dollars every single month towards that student loan payment that has the highest interest rate.
Tackling loans with the largest interest rates can mean paying less money in the long run, but at the very least, make the minimum payments. Deborah Agee, UC Davis's Executive Director of Financial Aid and Scholarship, says the brand new SAVE plan is the least expensive repayment option for some people right now.
And I encourage all borrowers, especially those who are entering repayment after a 3-year hiatus in October, to sign up for that.
In August, the Biden administration launched the SAVE plan to be the go-to income-driven repayment plan. But the SAVE plan only covers federal direct loans. Many benefits are not yet available, and loan forgiveness does not apply to all borrowers. If you are looking for more advice on repayment plans, Deborah recommends going online.
Right now, all the services in the nation are flooded with people trying to call them about entering repayment. What you should do instead of calling is use all their self-service tools. That would be faster and more efficient.
Scammers are preying on the millions of Americans looking for a way out of their student loans. They have stolen millions of dollars from borrowers. Here's how to avoid being a victim, and it's information that you'll want to share with family and friends.
Hi, this is Sarah. I'm following up regarding your eligibility for a student loan forgiveness program.
With the 3-year pause on federal student loan payments now over, scams promising debt relief are surging.
Cybersecurity, I think, is becoming increasingly a challenge.
It looks like your application is incomplete and needs to be submitted before the end of the forbearance deadline. It's urgent that you return my call to complete your application prior to when payments resume.
The FTC warns scammers are calling, texting, and emailing borrowers, falsely claiming their student loan debt can be reduced or canceled altogether for a fee.
They'll tell you they can get forgiveness in a shorter amount of time than might be available, that your payments are going toward your student loans. They might claim to be part of the Department of Education.
I'm calling about your federal student loan that is now showing possibly qualified for the loan forgiveness program. And this is through the Department of Education, so this program is government funded.
Technology can be a great thing, and technology can also be a bad thing. I think people need to be extra cautious, and be less gullible.
Some big red flags: scammers asking you to pay for their debt relief services up front, or unknown calls and texts seeking your personal information, like your federal student aid or FSA login.
And you want to treat your FSA ID like your social security number. You want to keep that to yourself. You don't want to give that out.
Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Our world definitely does not revolve around great deals.
Before we get to our final story, I just want to say thank you for watching this episode of Dollars and Cents. For more stories like this and about the factors impacting your money, tune into ABC 10 to watch my latest reports. And now for our third story, focusing on current students and what you can do now to start preparing for the cost of higher education. Even if your kids are years away from entering college, you can start saving now with a 529 plan. As they reach high school, start getting focused on preparing for college. Do advanced placement courses, which allow students to get college credit while in high school. And in senior year, it's really important to complete on time the free application for student aid, also known as FAFSA.
If you don't complete on time at UC Davis, that could be as much as a $20,000 swing.
AG recommends high school seniors be aggressive in applying for scholarships. Keep in mind, little things in life can add up, so be sure your student learns how to create a budget.
Don't borrow unless you need to borrow, but if you do need to borrow, you should, and you shouldn't be afraid of it. But do not use credit cards instead of student loans.
AG says student loans are going to offer you the best interest rates and offer the best borrower protections of any financial instrument you'll use. For current college students, it's not too late to keep your costs down by focusing on your living expenses and finish your degree as soon as you can.
So carry a full load each term. That's 15 hours a term, and so that you can graduate in 4 years, because every term that you stay longer just starts increasing the cost. It is an opportunity cost because you could have been working and making an income at that time or moving on to graduate school.
Thank you for watching this Dollars and Cents episode on paying for college. To watch more features just like this one, check out our ABC 10 Plus app. There you'll find the latest newscasts and headlines. Stay up to date on the weather and see all the great work and stories we tell here at ABC 10. Thank you for watching. Take care.